Dr. Ilana Gelman here, naturopathic doctor. So this week's video is going to be about juicing, the benefits, and also some of the things that I want you to watch out for if you are wanting to start juicing or if you already are juicing. So the first thing about juicing is that I love juicing. What a great idea. Great way to get a ton of veggies all in one shot, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, as a detox. I just think juicing is just phenomenal. It makes me feel really good, and I have a lot of patients who love juicing, so I really encourage it. But it's really important to juice wisely. So I want to give you some tips on that. So the couple things that I want you guys to watch out for are as follows. The first thing is that a lot of the very common vegetables that we use in juicing are some of them very toxic, most highly sprayed with herbicides, and pesticides. So that is our number one highly sprayed vegetable is celery. Our number 4 highly sprayed is an apple, and I think it's number 7 is kale. And those are oftentimes used in juices. So really try to make sure that your vegetable juices, your fruit and vegetable juices, are organic, because you really don't want so many pesticides and herbicides all in your vegetable juice when you want it to be healthy for you. The second thing I want you to watch out for if you have an underactive thyroid is that you're not using a lot of the cruciferous vegetables. That includes kale, broccoli, cabbage. Some of the things that are more often juiced, those are going to actually cause less activity in your thyroid. It's going to exacerbate your underactive thyroid, and I don't want you to have that occur. So please keep that in mind if you have hypothyroidism. Really avoid kale, cabbage, and broccoli. The next thing I want to talk about are the people that have susceptibility to high blood sugar, whether you already have a diagnosis of diabetes, or if you're insulin resistant, or if you have hypoglycemia, which is just imbalance in sugar levels throughout the day. Really important that you stay away from the high sugar vegetables and fruits in your juices. So that is going to be your beets, your carrots, your apples, things that really make that juice sweet, all the fruits. You really want to make sure you're doing more of the vegetable juices and not so much the fruit juices, or not so much of the sweet juices, okay? That's really important for those people who are really regulating their blood sugar, and for all of us who really just want to keep our blood sugar balanced. Really try to use your juices on the lower sugar side, okay? The other thing that I wanted to mention is, and the last thing, is that a lot of these vitamins that come out of these juices, some of them are fat soluble. And that means that our body can only absorb them while it's also including fat in our diet. Otherwise, we're not going to absorb them. That's going to be vitamin A, E, vitamin D, and vitamin K. And so we get that from some of our fruits and our vegetables. So it's really important that when you do drink a juice, that you have something along with it that has some fat in it. Whether it's avocado, whether it's a nut butter, whether it's coconut milk or coconut butter, whether you mix it in your juice, whether you eat it on the side, just so you're ensuring that you're absorbing the fat-soluble vitamins. All right, so that wraps it up for juicing. Juice, enjoy it. Oh, it's so good for you. But just keep in mind those 4 little things, okay, when you're juicing. Okay, you guys, see you next week.